monsters masquerade.
What are we looking at? Oh, so basically an honor thing 100K. I decided to review my most requested show. Now, since it's coming from y'all beautiful members, it shouldn't be too bad. Right? Monster Masume, interspecies reviewer, redo of healer. Monster Masume, everyday life with Monster Girl. That sounds like a good wet dream to me. I mean, what better deal can you get than that? And I mean, look at this family-friendly picture. We got a maid, Green Minetta, Raven, Sailor Moon, your sister, your mama, and a snake woman in this bitch bed. Oh, it's getting a little bit coldy-woldy. Mommy needs some warmth. Much better. Oh no, I'm gonna die! It's too large! Listen! Be careful with that! What does this do? Holy moly, snoodly! Hey, she's loosening up! Hey, yo! Stop! What are we looking at? Megapaws! Hear ye. So yeah, this show is... You know what does Masume mean? Daughter or girl? So yeah, this show is interesting. It's basically Japan integrating creatures into society. And people like my man's right here getting assigned to those creatures. But the issue is she loves this man. And the other issue is how I'm not signed up for this program yet. Hey dude, that thing right there be calling him her little bookie wookie. Why'd you stop me? Yeah, you would've got deported. Holy skidoodly do, I'm putting this on my tiki-talkie. Hashtag for you page. Hurry up, let's go. Well, just me and an animal in a love hotel. Nothing could possibly go wrong, right? Oh, that was such a good wacky. Hey, glad you enjoyed, but we about to leave this. So what was the point of coming here? We was just hiding. What is this? What is this? Look, don't be afraid of me. You can do whatever you want. FBI, open up! Please, what are you about to do with that animal? Yo, free me until it's backwards, man. Wait a minute, look who it is. Hey, man, did you literally go beast mode? You do get it? Yeah, I get it. Now, how does it work, dude? Like, do you even get pegged by that thing? Wait, does it even have a tutor cat? Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Crazy love story between a creature and a man. Beauty and the Beast type beat. Wait, how is Beauty and the Beast allowed? Like, am I the only one that finds something wrong in this? You know how many kids just went home to kiss their... Yo, back to the video. Again, nice wholesome anime where it's just these two living together. I'll always protect you. Oh my gosh! Yo, where am I? Again, nice wholesome anime where it's just these two living together. I'll always protect you. Oh my gosh! Yo, where am I? Oh my gosh, you're awake! What the? Ice cream! No, my ice cream! Yeah, that's tough. Big don't got no fingers. Let me help her out real quick. Look, you can have mine. Oh my gosh, yes! Thank you! My bad. Hey, yo! What the faloodle? Okay, that's enough, bitch! Oh, you dirty? Let me get you some napkins! Oh, bitch, why is you naked? I'm about to take a bath! Get in! Yo, bitch, what the fuck? So they actually fight here, but I can't really show the footage, so I'm gonna present it like it's a high school project. So this is Snake Woman very mad. Then this is them face to face. I wish there was a makeout section here. Then she hits her with this move right here. Then Bird Woman hits her back with this. Then I purchased this. Then it was over. Oh, but now my man owns two of these creatures. It can't get worse than that. It got worse. It got better. Hi. So now my man's got three of them. What is this, Pokemon? Sir, you're not supposed to use your Pokeballs for that. Oh, hey, Pookie Wookie. Bump those other bitties when you got me. Did this bitch just lick my nipple? That's kind of fire, though. What the jalapeno? No, little baby, but it's my turn. No, Lil Nas X. relax, but am I late to the party? It's like, bro, you can't make this up. You know, just because you guys requested me to show you this, I'm gonna show you something. And let me know what you think. At least it's not a creature. Bro, I am so tired of all these creatures shooting their shot. Is that Mike Wazowski? Is that a spooner? Huh? Wait, why am I upside down? Oh, you cutie little humans. My name is Arachnothodia.
Now listen here, little boy. I hope you're ready for this ride.
What? Hey, yo!
How's this, boy?
My cheeks! Interspecies reviewers. Sounds nice and wholesome. Let's see what the intro's looking like.
In a world where there's humans, elves, fairies, beastmen, monsters, spirits, angels, and humans, you have a nice community of diversity.
Okay.
And when I say diversity, I mean a diverse selection of brothels.
Broth what? Is that a soup? Hold on. Let me look that up. That sounds delicious. Thanks for stopping by today. Mwah. See you another day. Oh, yeah, for sure, shawty. Hey, yo, bro. Hey, yo, my man Zelda. What's good? Did you really just bust down that elf? Hell yeah, it was so elfing amazing. Dude, she's 500 years old. So, age is just a number. Wait. Zelda, well, how you doing?
Oh, yeah, it was good, man. Butterscotch.
You gonna come back over sometime?
Yeah, just wait for that knock tonight. Bet the neighbor's gonna know my name. Big Zelda in the building.
What the skadoodle? Oh, you know I'll be ready. Wow. That's that real W-Riz. Oh, great. What is this, a dating show? Damn. Rawr. Headshot. Get him. On it. Okay, there's a little bit of action. Is it okay if I travel with you guys? Broken, I can't use my powers. Meaning I can't go back to heaven, meaning I have to wait for it to healy wheelie. Oh wow, and a plot. Why are they smirking? So when your heals back up, you can take us to heaven, right? Yes. Why do you want to go to heaven? We trying to see them heaven brothels, you feel me? What? Listen, we're trying to woohoo on that Sims type beat every type of girl there is. Jungle baddie, seed, demon, desert hoe. Can't forget about the snowy blowy or the deep dark dungeon hot dog in a hallway. So what, haven't got the baddies or what? Wait, hold on, what is you? I'm a dude. As you can see. Oh no! I actually have both. They/them. Where are we going? Meow meow paradise. Come on. Welcome, meow meow. Yeah. Let me get a ticket for little shawty bro right here. Sounds perfect. Meow meow meow. Gonna be meow 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 to the bed. Let's go to the next one. Thank you for coming in. Yeah. Now before coming.
Alright, Jay, let me stop playing that video in y'all ears. Shit, you already know what it mean when I have Money Man in the goddamn title. With that, we about to make as much money as possible in the fastest way possible, in the most efficient and safest way possible. And for the background noise, it's not gonna be no entertaining. Well, it's gonna be entertaining to me, but it's gonna be very intellectual, which is entertaining for me. So anyway, Taekwondo Hamza, first man, y'all up. Vaughn to cut, y'all up. Take center stage. Y'all niggas got y'all features, got y'all thoughts ready. Oh my fuck. They gotta be the worst playing on GTA, bro. Like, what?
greatest basketball shoe that's ever been made.
Who's the player?
Michael Jordan.
For a big savings at Walt Honda. Get 9% special.
You. Whether it's like studying or okay, so well, I'm going back to college now, right? I'm going back to college now. Before I left college, I was a cell and molecular biology major. That second word is always hard to say to me. Molecular biology major. And I was going pre-med, and I was going into like neurosurgery. That's what my whole track was for years, and I always planned to do that when I got to school. And I got to school and did the same. I learned in a way that people could understand because I fully learned about cancer. You know, we know a lot. So you get comfortable here. We in a whole different atmosphere. YouTube, we do. And then your body than you ever had. Your body than you ever had before. Be prepared to see everything you eat differently. Or you never know where it's gonna go. Don't need. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna say don't know that. I'm gonna just turn out the notice. Cause I gotta focus. Y'all know when I go on my trains of thoughts, if I get distracted, I get distracted. Hear me out here though. This is what I used to say to my nutrition professor, my chemistry professor, my organic chemistry professor. Right? This is how I used to rub it up against their heads. Right? Looking at the idea of something like cancer. Right? Because when you understand fasting. When you understand, you know, the nutrients and how they, you know, have their roles in your body. And when you understand cancer from like a biological cellular level, right? Like I said, my major was cellular molecular biology. So I would learn all these different classes and it would always make my knowledge go back to that idea of cancer itself, right? Listen, don't get a messenger on this. I'm just starting the conversation. Cancer is uncontrolled cell growth, right? Now, what tends to happen is something goes wrong in the process because normally your cells grow all the time. And then when they, you know, they have ways to stop themselves from growing, either spatial ways, like if they touch each other, they stop growing, or, you know, let's just say they have ways of checking themselves from overgrowing. And when a cancer cell keeps growing, it's a mutation in the gene, exactly. So they just keep overgrowing. But as I talk about this, I don't want to use a lot of biological and scientific terms because I never wanted to sound smart. None of motherfucking people, I want to sound. So I'm going to talk about, you know, mitosis and, you know, the difference between, like, I'm not going to go all that. And because if I can't explain it in simple terms, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm one of them kind of guys. I like to explain it to where I could be talking to a brick, and a brick would be able to follow my thoughts, right? So listen, so that shit could be hereditary? Yes, it can be. Because there are people, that's why certain doctors will ask you, you know, this such and such as your family, you know, cancer running your family does, blah, blah, running your family. But let's get into why, though, right? Because it is from a genetic mutation. Now, my whole thing with cancer was, and my whole argument and debate and angle with it was, is you find out when you start learning about the immune system that the immune system kills cancer all the time. There are benign tumors, you know, all the time will a cell overgrow, but your immune system can kill the cancerous cell, right? And then you start learning things like, in order for it to kill it, right, it needs to be able to move through your body fluidly, which is why...
They got Coca-Cola right there. Can you just go through here? Yeah, no.
When you look at BMI, body mass index, and somebody who has a high BMI, the example I would use is when you look at BMI, like body mass index, and somebody who has a high BMI, and you look at the statistics that correlate high BMI, like, you know, obviously someone who has a lot of fat, who has a lot of weight to them, and a lot of mass, you correlate the statistics between that and certain cancers, right? Not all of them, but certain ones. They'll have a 700% higher chance of getting that cancer just by having a certain BMI.
All right, we good with the secondary loop.
You know, whatever that BMI.
It'd be nice if they would play, but that nigga though. GTA just, you know, I can understand. And plus, if I were to play with him, I would have gave him 80%. But since I was trying to get some money, know what I'm saying?
I never got into the details. I'm trying to give you the whole picture here. So you go, right? Okay. So then you also learn things like, what does cancer feed on? Cancer likes dead cells. Cancer likes fat. Cancer likes sugar. Cancer likes... So like, So it's like I correlate the effect that somebody's BMI might correlate to the fact that they're more likely to have cancer and more susceptible to, when cancer goes to their body, it has more to feed off of. It has a higher, it has more shit to feed around it. Because that's the thing about cancerous cells too, is that as cells grow, they need energy to grow, they need nutrients to grow. But cancer cells just eat. They grow with nonstop, right? Now, like I said, I'm not trying to get too scientific and too biological with my terms, so I could just really speak it in a way that anybody listening could learn from this and take from this. With that being said, right, then you look at, okay, let's take the opposite of a high BMI, obesity, or, being overweight, right? Let's take somebody who, fasts often. I'm not even talking about the diet yet. I'm just talking about, like, fasting, right? Fasting compared to always constantly eating. And then when you constantly eat, your body is like a factory. So if you're constantly eating and you're constantly putting your body's processes through the work, when does your body have time to cleanse? So then you go, you learn about fasting, right? And then you go, one of the key components of fasting is fasting forces your fat to be burned. So you think eating healthy or going to the gym will burn fat. Fat is stored energy. So as long as you have energy to use, that fat will remain stored. Fat cells can increase in size, but they do not increase in number unless you what? You burn them. You use them. How do you force them to be used and burned? Not running on that treadmill, but by forcing that stored energy to be turned back into normal energy. By what? Fasting. Fasting is the quickest way and the most direct and efficient way to burn fat. Otherwise, if you're still eating, your body will rely on other forms of energy. Carbohydrates. Our body is very advanced. We can turn protein into ATP. We could turn carbohydrates into ATP. I mean, I'm not really specific about that protein thing, but like I said, our body can turn different things into energy. A lot of different things into energy. Our body is very, very keen on how it uses things for energy, right? Like I said, next to the water, next deep breath. Fast forward into that. Remember how cancer comes from, one of the things that, would trigger cancer is a genetic mutation. And without getting too deep into it, when you look at the DNA of it, and
I'm about to get like the pink necklace. Yep, I know it. The ruby necklace.
Start getting shorter.
I fucking know it.
It's more likely, and this happens naturally through age. There are a couple of things that happen, right?
Shit too predictable, chat. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because I could easily get the pink diamond for fucking more money, but I just knew I about to get that like ruby necklace shit. Hey nigga. Fuck you hit me for?
Likely to have free radicals in your cells. And, there's also a correlation. What do free radicals do? Free radicals damage DNA. They damage regular cellular processes. They damage everything. It's also a part of free radicals why the ozone layer is the way it is. And that shit's getting weaker, and, the sun, that shit travels through, and whatever the case may be, right? Through the global warming and all that shit, right? All the greenhouse gases, yada, 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 right? Boom. It's all related to free radicals. The picture I'm trying to point here is that cancer is directly correlated to the body, to your diet, to the natural processes of the body. Like I said, we talking about a cure for cancer. Our body already treats this. Our body already deals with this, right? Now, with that being said, I'm not saying this is the perfect way to deal with cancer. I'm just saying.
So not this stupid ass.
Let your body do what it's built to
Stop
do.
sewing this shit.
So you look at somebody who's more likely to get cancer, or who can't, who's more susceptible to have it run rampant in their body. It's 9 times out of 10 their body was already a playground for cancer, waiting to happen. So then now, it starts going crazy by the time they get it, and then they go, oh my God, I got this cancer, what am I gonna? It's like, you gotta stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm, alluding to is that you start to understand the benefits that you get from fasting habitually. I'm not saying fast every day. I'm saying habitually. Not only will fasting burn the fat, fasting will also induce a process of your body which you can consider trash day, where all of the, like I said, if you're always eating, you're always consuming all these bad things, your body also never has time to really catch up to itself. That's the way I call it. It never has time to catch up to itself. So over time, fats get stored, or dead cells build up, all these harmful things that are just sitting around your body, they just start building up over time. Now, you fast, it induces a process which is called trash day for your body, right? I can't remember the word, but what comes with it is it cleans up all the dead DNA that might have been built up, which as it builds up will cause more DNA to malfunction and cause more genetic mutation. But here you're doing something which will clean up that dead DNA, which will trigger other DNA to be damaged. Autophagy. I think it's autophagy. I believe it's autophagy. Vacuoles are the transporters of the trash and shit like that. And so, but don't try to throw terms out there. Just understand the processes that's going on, right? Now, fasting will reduce that. It will burn the fat. It will clean up and get rid of all of those dead cells that's laying around, all the cells that will build up and cause more damage. It also makes your immune system more efficient. It will create more white blood cells in your immune system, healthy white blood cells. And so white blood cells are a big part of your immune system. Next, like I said, keep in mind that your immune system can also kill cancer naturally. If you don't believe me, I could literally pull up a clip right now. Dead cells build up. All these harmful things that are just sitting around your body, they just start building up over time. Now, you fast, it induces a process which is called trash day for your body, right? I can't remember the word, but it will DNA to be damaged. Autophagy. I think it's autophagy, shit like that and stuff. But don't try to throw terms out there. Just understand and get rid of all of those dead. Fasting will induce that. It will burn the fat. It will clean up and get rid of all of those dead cells that's laying around, all the cells that will build up and cause more damage. It also makes your immune system more efficient. It will create more white blood cells in your immune system, healthy white blood cells. And so white blood cells are a big part of your immune system. Next, like I said, keep in mind that your immune system can also kill cancer naturally. If you don't believe me, I could literally pull up a clip right now. Immune system killing cancer. So watch this. Killing cancer cells. Right? They're gonna try to make us watch a fucking deep ass explanation video, right? I'm gonna just pull this up so y'all don't think I'm just talking on my ass like your boy wasn't a Sullivan bio major. Take this shit to the heart, bro. Listen. I'm trying to find a visual video. Killer T cell attacking cancer. T cell is a part of the immune system. Listen.
Is a killer T cell of the immune system which is attacking the cancerous red and blue cell. You can tell when the killer cell has recognized the cancer cell because the two dots move around and contact the target. The killer cell then spreads out over the cancerous cell. Passing the video through a filter makes the killer.
Bottom line, you just need to understand that your body will naturally just kill cancer on a daily basis. You don't even even know you might have had a cancerous cell in your body, right? So listen. Chat, let me know if y'all following along so far. So this is we literally are just into the introduction. I haven't even started connecting the dots. I haven't even started making the claims and making points and shit like that. I'm just giving the rundown the intro. Now I think y'all about to get hit with ads soon, so I'm about to get ready to pause the video. Part is that when they're fasting, their body is not used to living off of what they're going down to. But your body can. Your body can. That's the thing. It's just that it's not used to. So I would literally be in college eating 1 time a day, having more energy than people who will eat 4 or 5 times a day. Eating a bunch of, like, you know what I'm saying? So somebody said, you think if you fast throughout the day, you wouldn't have energy. No, that's not how it works, bro. It works the other way around. Your body gets used to working off of so little energy that it's like it becomes more sustainable. See, the thing about sugar and sugar intake and all that kind of bullshit is that it gives you a rise and a dip. When you fast, your body finds its balance. So you don't go from dead tired to super energized, and that's when you have to start using things like coffee. I gotta do this, I gotta do that. You gotta stimulate yourself because your body has the highs and the lows. When you fast, there's a certain balance to it, and obviously getting your sleep. But when you fast, glycogen is depleted, and the body transitions towards ketosis using fat for fuel. Exactly, but I didn't want to use the direct term. So, like I said, basically the basic way I could put it is,
Look at my eyes, chat. Shit was right in front of my face. Oh shit.
I want y'all to follow this. I want everybody to understand the importance of understanding your body. You know, because I want y'all to follow this. I want everybody to understand the importance of understanding your body. You know, you could do with this information you want to do. I'm not telling you, I won't sit here and make a direct conclusion that if you fast habitually and if you do this, you will never get cancer and you will this and the third. All I'm saying is, look at the facts, connect the dots, think holistically, and do with that information what you must. I'm just delivering this to y'all. I'm explaining it to y'all in a way you can understand, because that's how I like to do and use my knowledge. I don't like to just hold it in and just live my life. Next thing you know, I got sea moss in the tuck. I'm fasting intermittently. I'm eating, making sure I do these things, and y'all don't. It's y'all my community, and I'm not giving y'all some information that could add more years into your life. That could make your body and bring it to its peak, bring it to its fullest potential. You know what I'm saying? So, chat, what was the tangent that we was off before the ads ran? I think the last thing I was talking about was is talking about the topic of cancer, and I'm going around the idea of cancer and talking about things that connect to it. So, for example, your diet, how often you eat, fasting, what you eat, even on a genetic level, when we talk about telomeres and how cancer works on a genetic level, how that genetic mutation will make the cell, the normal cell, overgrow and just keep growing. That's when you form a tumor, because it just keeps growing and keep growing and keep growing. And like I said, one of the things about cancer cells is that since they grow so much, they don't control how much they consume. So combine this, chat, right? Metabolism is what? Metabolism is the sum of chemical reactions, right? That's the best way to put it, right? Now, if you don't understand, we talk about metabolism all the time. Oh yeah, I have a fast metabolism or a slow metabolism. All that means is that it's how the rate at which your body does chemical reactions. You don't believe me? I'm gonna just literally Google it right now. Metabolism definition. Let's get into it, man. Right? Watch this. Through chemical processes that occur within a living organism in order to maintain life. Metabolism is the set of life-sustaining chemical reactions in organisms, right? So, how fast you digest something, so we're not going to get into the whole chemical reactions of the processes, but just understand that the fat cell, that cancerous cell, consuming other cells, when your metabolism is working, right? Our body is like this. Think of a burger. This is the best way to put it. If your body wants to make a burger, it will need lettuce, it will need cheese, it will need the bread, it will need the burger of itself. Our body likes to be exact. So when we don't have lettuce, or when we don't have cheese, or when we, like I said, we was going over the book of vitamins and minerals yesterday, and I told y'all, a lot of the vitamins and minerals are interconnected because one vitamin might serve one function, but another function of that vitamin might make another vitamin easier to be absorbed. For example, vitamin D. Vitamin D, you can get it from foods, right? But vitamin D is created when the sun hits cholesterol and turns cholesterol into vitamin D. So the more cholesterol you have, the more cheese, lettuce, bread, and burgers you have, and meat you have, the more what you can make. The more burgers, the more cholesterol you have, the more vitamin D you can make, right? So therefore, the less cholesterol you have, when the sun hits your fucking skin, the less vitamin D you will make, the slower your metabolism will be in that sense of looking at that, because the metabolism is the calculation of chemical processes. I say that to say, when the cancerous cell is growing and it's feeding, it's constantly consuming food, it's constantly eating around, to grow in your body, right? It's consuming these things, the same stuff which fasting burns and gets rid of. So not only when you fast, you get rid of what it would be using to grow faster. So guess what? You take away less ingredients, you have less burgers. Or at least the burgers will be made slower because it has less ingredients to draw from. I'm trying to describe this in a way where I don't have to use all these fancy ass terms and talk over your head. I'm just trying to break that down for y'all, right? I already explained to y'all the connection between what cancer feeds on, right? And that it grows at an uncontrollable rate. That's the thing about cancer. It just keeps growing. That's why it builds tumors, blah, 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 right? And I told y'all what it likes to feed on. And I also told y'all what fasting gets rid of. Combine the two, what dot do you connect now? And also keep in mind, the fact that fasting will build your immune system. The same immune system we just looked at that can kill cancer cells? And also keep in mind that when you fast, your body gets more efficient. So the same amount of food, the same amount of, the same amount of things the same amount of ingredients it took for your body to make that burger, it can now make the same burger off of less ingredients because it got used to working at those less ingredients. So for example, let's say somebody's 220 pounds and somebody's 130 pounds and they're the same height. I have a different calorie intake in order to maintain my weight than that same person at that higher weight. I can literally eat less. And then that's when you start to realize things. A lot of the foods we eat, we look at them and we say how many calories it is. We don't fucking eat for calories. We eat for nutrients. We done got into eating for calories and, this is low calorie. And, bro, as long as you're getting your nutrients, 9 times out of 10, your body will function all the processes it needs to function. But people don't understand these things on a cellular level. Which is why any bodybuilder, they understand the benefits of a balanced diet. I get this vegetable. They don't just, protein shake and peanut butter and jelly it out. They understand a balanced diet. If you really want one of them, to the point bodies, their dieting skills becomes elite. So, let me see. Well, I'm gonna see what other paints of the picture I'm missing. Yeah, welcome to the dope.
All right, Chad, that's one. What the heck? Hold on, bro. My bad, y'all. I was trying to figure out some things, you feel me? That's whew, that kind of dumb. Nigga, y'all don't want my money? Okay. I happily saved it. Put that shit somewhere else. That's tough. Like, I don't know if I can get copyrighted if I play, but at the same time, I don't get it. I don't know. Alright, chat, we back to the video.
Taking his life a little bit less seriously, and he's 14% body fat. Like, that's what they love, okay? That's what they consider a dad bod. It's like, they say Vince Vaughn, it's not like he's famous, it's different rules, okay? It's not, but that's not what they want, right? It's a completely different rule set. That's like them. Check out the First Man Men's. Okay, guys, well, the purpose of this video is to talk about wheat waffles, okay? Which a lot of people have asked me to talk about wheat waffles, wheat waffles. And I feel as though people expect us to be. I feel as though people are like, you're red pill, he's black pill. Look, I'm not red pill, I'm just Chris. I just make content based around what I think is the right thing to talk about. I just make content that I think is the right way to live, okay? It somehow seems to blend in with Red Pill, MGTOW. I've got many of the same kind of viewpoints. It is what it is, okay? But I'm not, like, there's nothing stopping you anymore. We live in a, well, etc., but you're not taking any shit. You know, you go into like a business negotiation of coins, sophisticated toughness. So sophisticated toughness is like a blend between being like a classy man.
Oh, yeah. So,
Women want to have kids young. Women want to move into a house and get a mortgage as soon as possible. Women want to stay in on a Saturday night and eat junk food and cuddle on the sofa. These aren't male traits. These aren't things that men like to do or they're used to. And so,
We fucking love you, man. You changed my fucking life. Like, I know you talk about how, you know, I shouldn't credit you for it, but you put the seed in my mind to absolutely change my fucking life, and I'm a whole fucking new man. You know, all my fucking friends, they look at me, and I'm like, you changed so much, and I credit you for causing that change to me, man. I fucking love you. Dude, you are creating a movement that is so fucking needed, and you are a leader. Fuck it. I know you talk about how...
Whenever I'm going to read you a quote from the Wales Warrior Man, chapter 36, Own Your Darkest Desires. Allow your entire masculine desire to manifest, dark and light. Do and be everything you ever wanted with her, in love, spontaneously, with deep feeling into her. From time to time, take special care to allow space for her energies and desires to take you to places you would never have gone on your own. Own your darkest desires. This reminds me of something that I only very briefly understand, which is
yes. I watched the hands of while playing the video. Yes, I know. Yes. Matter of fact, bro, right after this, bro, I'm gonna join Zayba. I'm just finna talk, but while I'm talking, bro, I'm gonna fucking chill and actually, like, playing out my... I know it gonna sound kind of funny and counter to, like, bro, you playing the video game. What the fuck you talking... Bro, I meant to do this, like, you know what I'm saying? I had a great weekend with the family, you know what I'm saying? Today could have been the perfect day to start, but basically I'm gonna make a routine. And of course you want to have good habits, but basically a habit is like, you know, for example, you work out every A habit is like you consistently work out, you consistently brush your teeth. A routine is like you specifically work out right after you brush your teeth at 6:15 p.m. And then right before you brush your teeth, you probably stretch. And after you work out, you probably fucking eat or whatever you do. That's like a routine that I'm trying to follow personally. I'm gonna build my own, and I can do it all on my phone. You feel me? And I can have like little reminders. That just came to my mind today. The reminder reminded me. Like basically, I had reminders on my phone for like months now that I only wanted the plan used for like one day. What in the fuck? But basically, oh, I gotta get a truck first. I'm bugging. Fuck. Gotta get a truck. But yeah, well, back to the thing. What the fuck I was about to say? So like, basically, man, I wanted to make like this routine for me to follow. Cause you know what I'm saying? Sooner or later, I'm gonna have me another job. And then hopefully, I want to get the experience of working 2 jobs, bro. Unfortunately, I had a chance, but then that thing happened, and yeah, but I want to get the experience of working 2, bro. So, but anyway, I want to make a routine, you know, to follow. And my reminder just reminded me that, like, I can have, like, small reminders of, okay, do this, do that. Once you're in the routine, you can kind of do it, you know what I'm saying? You can kind of just do it. And also, I need to make a, well, they all gonna be figured out. I was supposed to have been made a routine. First, I wanted to clean up my room just first because, you know, clean up my room, my bathroom, just have a clean environment. It's kind of hard to fucking make YouTube videos with the camera and fucking workout and shit where you got fucking boxes on the floor, nigga. Talking about how to get girls and shit, nigga. You got boxes on the floor, nigga. Like, come on now. You feel me? At least I want to practice what the fuck I preached. So, and that go for anything. I don't give a fuck if I'm talking about 2K and let's say some reason 2K's like 24 got this like 2K17 like, oh, you use screens or oh, you ISO. You remember those days, bro? Like, niggas would talk about, bro, if I use screens, I'll use screen. If I ISO, I ISO. It's like, bro, at least practice what you preach, man. So, you feel me? And also, I want to, but that's a whole nother thing. That's a long topic. Basically, I need to make a routine. At least start on making it tonight. If I could get done with it by tonight, then that's awesome. But if I can't, then I can't. Wait, hold on. This ain't usually the truck damn. This ain't usually the truck, brother. It usually just be like a regular truck. But with the fountain wedge, that should make it easier. I need to buy a fountain wedge. I got enough money for it, but anyway, man. I just how my schedule gonna be. I ain't finna go too much into detail. Just my schedule gonna be me. First of all, having goals and getting closer to those goals, and that's simple. But most likely within the routine, I'm gonna have some type of active physical activity, some type of learning activity to educate myself. And I could add a social activity, or I could, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, kind of like a monk mode, basically. I wish it was fucking like October or some shit. Nigga, I'll be working out overtime at that. Woo woo. But yeah. Oh shit. But anyway, yeah. I was supposed to been got done with it, bro, but shit. Oh, I forgot to place the waypoint. Fuck. Oh. Bro, fuck the cops. How the... Bro. Hold on, I know what I can do. Ah, this stupid ass fountain wedge, bro. It usually just be a normal truck, man. What the fuck? This game is so fucking dumb. You see what the fuck I'm talking about, bro? Just wasting my damn brain points on this shit, man. Come on, bro. Nah, that bitch just stuck. Like this stupid ass thing on the front of it, bro. Can the thing just like... Hold on, bro. Can I like detach this shit? It literally like an inch away, man. This game about to get turned the fuck off. It just had to be some bullshit, bro. It just had to be some bullshit. Just... Oh, man, this game's so dumb, man. It just had to be some bullshit obstacle. Why the fuck it didn't just give me a regular truck, man? I thought this shit was about to be easier. Fuck no. Yeah, this shit over. I don't know what the fuck I can do. I don't feel like blowing it up. I'd rather this shit just get fucking demolished from me keep backing up. But if it don't, then I just gonna have to. Like, oh my god, man. Fuck this stupid ass game, bro. Ah, this game is so fucking dumb. It's so fucking dumb, bro. It's so fucking dumb, man. Out of all the fucking missions you could have gave me, they gave me that tight ass spot. Like, why the fuck did they give me a fountain wedge though? Like every single time I did it, like that my first time ever getting that fucking truck, bro. And of course, the first time I get it, that shit happens. And like that was the only mission I had to fucking do to go ahead and get done with this shit. But no, now we gotta restart this shit all over again. I just love playing fucking video games, man. Shit's so dumb. Like, if I was alone, bro, I would just get all this shit out, bro. Cause I really kind of pissed the fuck off how they just wasted my fucking time. But I ain't finna get too pissed though. But this shit, like, bro. Already, like, that is so fucking dumb. It's not even, it's the, I think it's really pissing me off the way how I got stuck. Because of a fucking thing that added to the game where that thing could get stuck in the between shit, like, all the fucking police station they could have gave me, they gave me that one. Like, no, okay. It's fucking laughable, man. I mean, gullible. I said the wrong fucking word. But anyway, that shit still pissed me the fuck off. I don't give a fuck what word I used. Like, look, I could have easily got that one, bro. Like, what, nigga? Giving me that stupid ass fucking, man. Let me see. Unless every single time this one might be a Fountain West, and these two that next to each other would be regulars. But it's like, the only reason why I always come over here because it's the fucking closest. Ain't no point of me just going all the way over there when they right here. That might be a fucking reason. You know, my IQ pretty high. But this game just logic ain't as high as fucking regular brain cells, bro. Like, the video game itself missing some type of fucking chromosome game. I don't know. Missing some type of data from the fucking game. Cause that literally just makes no fucking sense. Like, they could have easily spawned this truck right here and I could have been home free, but no, just do some dumb shit. Just stall time more, like. Ain't that fucking amazing. I kind of want to get this live stream done at 50 minutes. I think if I were really trying, I could have, but nigga, I ain't finna use my brain points on this shit. Might hop on COD with them sweaty ass, cringe bad niggas. Might hop on COD, might hop on Fort with some sweaty ass, cringe bad niggas. You know what I'm saying? Trying to save as many brain points as possible for real life, nigga. That gaming fatigue shit is a real thing, boy. Don't even get me started about talking about a sports game like Madden or 2K. Them fucking... That's a damn duo of trash right there. AIs can't throw the ball. You play quarterback, niggas pick you off every 24 goddamn 7. 2K, you're boring as shit, trash as shit. Another year where at least 22 were better than 21, but there been a lot of 2Ks where the previous 2K was better than the newer one. So it's another year where the previous 2K is better. Just like fucking 2K18, that shit was horrible. The worst one. 2K fucking 2K17 and 16 was just a better option, bro. Let me see. Like, you can make the argument that 2K21, I enjoy 21 current and nets, but you can make the argument that 2K20 was better than 21. Hell, I would even agree. You know what I'm saying? Not because it was quarantine, so a lot of people played it, and just the simple fact that, nigga, just a better overall game in my opinion. You can easily get stops, or you can easily score on somebody on fucking 21. You're gonna drop 20. You gonna get niggas gonna. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Niggas on 21 had paid fucking over $100 for that Zen shit to get a green. Oh, they automatically put 2K21 the second worst 2K. 18. Whew. Oh my god. I would have turned this shit off. 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 Nigga. I would have turned this shit off. Oh my god. Nigga, do you not understand? I would have turned this shit. Alright, bro. Alright. Let me gather my thoughts, breathe, and play some fucking intellectual videos for you all and for myself. But I would have turned this damn game off. This shit can get played tomorrow.
Idea of the shadow self. My current understanding of this is that we have this shadow self, this almost real dark self within us, these dark desires that we've pushed out because society's told us it's unacceptable. We've been told that that's like, there's parts of us that you'll never speak about. You have desires and thoughts that you'll never talk about. And the more that we repress those things, because we're told to repress them in the modern day, actually the worse that we get at it, the more we start to choke ourselves. So this guy, like Carl Jung's my famous philosopher, psychologist or something, said,
Nick.
integrate the shadow. We need to understand what our shadow, our dark desire is. Start to integrate that.
I'm about to turn the game. I'm about to turn the game. I'm about to turn the game off. I'm about to turn this game. Bro, I'm about to turn this.
I love just normal everyday life. And the way that this author, from the way the superior man is saying it, is to do it when you make love with your woman. And to disown, or to not disown your dark masculine desire of wanting to like forcefully ravish her and to essentially totally dominate her. A lot of this chapter pushes like borderline rape. And it's like very interesting that this is what we're discussing here. And of course, I'm going to give you the caveat. I don't think the breaking, of course, this is with like it's obviously not what he's wrote in his book. Is that the difference between rape and ravishment is love. And the idea is that the man who's able to own his darkest desires and like unchoke himself, unrestrict himself, integrate his shadow, is able to like lovingly ravish his woman. And by ravish, he means essentially like force her to surrender, which of course is like, this is a very fine line, so you need to figure this out for yourself. But what I can tell you is that the times when I have ravished my woman have been with no inhibition, with no thoughts in my mind, just total like no fear at all, total like more like animal. They're genuinely like the greatest, highest like not even pleasure. Honestly, it's not even pleasure at that point. It's like the greatest like feeling of like of awareness, consciousness, purpose that I've ever gotten in my life. Not even close. So of course, this is something that it's a very fine line to this turning into some criminal case or something. So of course, don't be an idiot. But it's just something to think about. I've been journaling this morning.
That kind of went left quick, I ain't gonna lie. Nigga went from talking about routines to a fucking boat getting up. I ain't gonna lie, this shit it's over with, bro. I know I should have fucking used the technique like this to instantly stop, but bro. Ooh, that would have been clutch, man, but why am I in the position to where I have to use that anyway? I probably can get it from that angle. Or I can push the shit down. I just don't feel like restarting the mission all over again, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You're already taking time to do this shit. Imagine doing this shit again and possibly being in the same situation again. Fuck no. You're not doing it. Not doing it, sir. Nope. Yup, just like that. Just like that. Simple. God damn near wanted to restart, I ain't gonna lie. I damn near wanted to restart. Hopefully you all watch the full fucking stream. Because I know we got Money Man in the title. Nigga, you ain't making no money. Just watch, alright? Just watch. Don't believe me, just watch, man. You got like a cool 15 mil right now, right? Cause I got 10 mil in cash, 5 mil, 5.7 mil. Yeah, about 15.9 mil all together, right? 15.9 mil all together. So, with that being said, okay, so it'll be right there. With that being said, I'm gonna have about 20 mil before this shit over with, or at least close to it. And hopefully I can get this shit done by an hour and 40 minutes. So in between that hour and 40 minutes, we finna have some intellectual videos. You feel me? And yeah. And not only that, it's actually time to make some money. But before we do that, wrong fucking thing. Nigga, what? I like how you gotta do all this shit just to get light, bro. So you try, you you so ain't no wrong hopping on Batman, man. That weekend, no, people gonna be very disappointed to hear this news. 2K, 2K be live streaming Madden. He don't need to watch. He was live streaming Madden. There you go. He won every game though, but I hope he didn't either. Gotta move with speed. Hold on. Gotta move with that speed. Speed. Move with speed. You got things to do. You got other things to you can do things in the quick time. You can also make time to do other things. Why you want me to hop on Fort? Like, why do you want me to play Fort though? But like, why do you want me to hop on Fort? Like, do you think I'm good enough to play with you on Fort? Like, do you think you can carry me if I'm not good? So I gotta carry you? So 1 pound per body weight protein? Ain't lame. It's just kind of stupid though, but it ain't lame. I mean, I won't call it stupid, man. If you all want to do that, y'all can do that. But look, chat, they're gonna be part one of the preparation because I also want to sell this as well. If y'all see that on my screen, so they're gonna be the preparation part. Oh yeah, also that. So you know what I'm saying? We money men. We always make money. So yeah, Sasquatch out, nigga. Y'all can catch me on Twitch with Fresh and Fit. We playing Fortnite till the day we die.